Hi, it's time for the State of Sam, September 2022. I didn't do this in 2021, so some of these answers are going to be for the last 2 years rather than the last year. Where are you living? I am still back at my mom's, but I have relocated from the bedroom I moved out of when I was 4 to the bedroom I moved out of when I was 18. What is your job? In the last 2 years, I have been promoted from editorial project manager to senior editorial project manager and senior acquisitions editor. My job responsibilities haven't changed that much, but I did overhaul our entire acquisitions process. Are you seeing anyone? No. What projects did you work on this year? In my last State of Sam, I talked about how I was going to do like a big poll and with writing projects, and I did do that. And I wrote a movie. It is terrible. It is the worst thing I've ever written, but I did it, and I did it in 4 months. That was kind of the only project I did in 2021 aside from my fashion project, which I started a whole separate Instagram for, and was Sparkles Wears It All, and I tried to wear everything in my closet. In 2022, my projects have been, I redid this room, I redid the other room I lived in, and I discovered what a pitch deck is, and I made a pitch deck for the Braves, and I made a pitch deck for a show that I started to write in 2018 and then abandoned, and I've started writing that show again. I've started a writing group with Casey and Dylan. What is the most adult thing you've done this year? I mean, the home renovation projects are pretty adult, aside from the fact that they're at my mom's house and I'm still living here. I solo traveled for the first time. I mean, it wasn't really solo traveling. I got hacked and I had to deal with a fraud issue. That's kind of adult. What was the biggest challenge or question you faced this year? I got hacked. Someone got into my email address, told our IT person to change my bank information, and he did. And so I didn't get paid for a month. And so I had to deal with that. That was, it wasn't really a challenge, but it was annoying. What was the most important lesson you learned this year? When you buy something, check the return policy, especially online. What do I want to have accomplished by the time I film State of Sam next year? I want to have finished my pilot for my birthright story, and I want to have made a decision about what's next for me. Whether that be, getting my own place in the area, sticking around for a while, or getting a new job and moving somewhere else. And also I would like to have started securing my financial future, get like a 401k. At the end of last video, the question I tacked on was, how do you think the events of the last year will affect the rest of your life? Well, I'll be more secure with my passwords going forward. That's for sure. Now that I've pared down my wardrobe a lot, I've started very consciously buying. I'm investing in pieces that I really love instead of doing fast fashion. The idea of solo traveling isn't as scary to me anymore, and not really having a plan. So I hope to go on more traveling adventures by myself and with friends. Also, living at home has made me a little bit more financially secure. I have money in the bank now. The new question I want to ask myself next time around is, what pieces have you invested in? Okay, bye!